Earth Defense Force 4.1, also known as pretty much the game that is parallel with Earth Defense Force 2025. And that was the last game that, at least the last Earth Defense Force game that we beat not too long ago. And I was replaying this kind of off stream a little bit just to kind of, acquire some weapons to negate some of the grinding that tends to be in Earth Defense Force games, but their usual, no, you don't have to, but I kind of wanted to acquire some, semi-top tier weapons. And, but yeah, welcome back to Earth Defense Force. This was one of my first Earth Defense Force games I played in a very long time when it first came out. Mainly because I think the last Earth Defense Force game I played before 4.1 was there's almost like a, I'm trying to remember what the gap would be. It would probably be about 5 or 6 year gap in between Earth Defense Force games I played, but I was always an Earth Defense Force fan. But at the same time, it was so long ago that when I got to play another Earth Defense Force game, I might as well just make Earth Defense Force 4.1 officially my full Earth Defense Force game I actually finished and beat and everything like that. So it's kind of this game's not super old, but at the same time, it's gonna feel a little nostalgic. So yeah, it's not a blind playthrough or anything. And if I think if it does have the same story as 2025, then that settles it. It's like, yeah, it's definitely not gonna be a blind playthrough if that's the case. But yeah, let's get into it. Don't have to go through any of the options or anything. I kind of already did that when I was playing it offline. And I think trying to remember, with Earth Defense Force Iron Rain, we played as a fencer, or at least we switched midway through and just kind of finished the game as a fencer. Earth Defense Force 2025 and Earth Defense Force Insect Armageddon, we finished as Rangers. And now we're going to beat this game as a wing diver. And depending, I've never played, what was the class? I never played Air Raider. I don't know if I'm ever going to. I'm not sure. Maybe? I'm not sure. I think we'll do Earth Defense Force 5 though, as probably either a ranger or a wing diver though. Or go back to, I don't know. I just wanted to do each and every Earth Defense Force game as a kind of a different class. So I don't know. Depends. We'll see. But I might go back to the traditional ranger, just because that's just makes it feel like an actual Earth Defense Force game. But yeah, let's get into it.
This is a special news flash.
Oh my gosh.
Live from the scene. What in the world? Wait! People are being attacked by giant insects! Thought to have been exterminated 7 years ago, the insects actually survived!
Oh my gosh. This is all the screaming. Yeah, let's do this.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm using this weapon? Oh, I didn't mean to use it. I mean, it's a pretty crazy weapon, but it's not what I planned on using. It doesn't have a really good range. Yeah, I kind of been meaning to switch my weapon from this one to another one. It's a good weapon. Yeah. I didn't actually. Oh, whoops. I didn't check to see if this game had subtitles. Screen shake I turned off. I don't think it does. Okay. Yeah. I do not see subtitles. We're just gonna have to interpret certain things.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this weapon's not very ideal, especially when you have allies. You know, because of the whole friendly fire stuff. Oh, there he is. But it's like the ultimate shotgun, if anything. I mean, I don't know. I might stick with this gun because of how effective it is. I mean, come on. It's a ridiculous weapon, and I like ridiculous weapons in EDF games. Earth Defense Force, go! Do something! Yeah, I don't even give him a chance to attack the enemy. I kill him so fast. Yeah, I probably do want to switch to a more reliable weapon though. I mean, I'm like looking at the minimap, and it looks to. I don't even need to aim with this thing. That's how ridiculous this weapon is.
Again after 7 years, but soon they'll be an endangered species. There's nothing to fear. Let's exterminate them. Yes, sir! Keep the giant creatures away from the tanks.
Jesus, this weapon. I don't know, I might stick with it. Just depends on how it handles future missions. They didn't even get to reach the tanks. They usually reach the tanks. Nah, I didn't get collected. Yeah, the weapon I was thinking of doing, because it mainly has some pretty decent range and it does a nasty amount of damage, is this one. Even though it's a few levels under, it's a little bit more reliable, so I might stick with that for most of the game. So I was thinking of that one.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
This weapon's a little ridiculous too, though. Good job, Earth Defense Force. Yeah, the good thing about this weapon is that I don't have to shoot the enemy directly, because the laser, I mean, the lightning and everything kind of bounces off walls and stuff.
insects and save the citizens.
Still gonna try and collect as much armor as I can during the playthrough, though.
I'm the Ravager researcher, O'Hara. I would like to offer advice to the soldiers. After examining dead giant insects, I found
Got to turn up their audio a bit. It says voice audio.
something surprising. In 7 years, they have evolved and grown stronger. They're covered by a stronger shell and cannot be killed easily. But it is not a problem. EDF's equipment has also grown stronger in 7 years. You can definitely beat the evolved giant insects. I wish you good luck in battle.
This is Ranger 16. The data is incorrect. The giant insects is stronger and more violent than ever before. We can't do this by ourselves.
Ranger 16,
Got him.
you're supposed to be trained in fighting giant insects. Hold your ground.
This is Ranger 2. We are fighting giant insects. Requesting wing diver support.
Got him.
What sharp teachers! This is Ranger 16. They're picking up people like rag dolls. This is Ranger 6. Send wing diver unit backup.
I am the backup.
Divers to arrive. Hold your ground. You need to protect the citizens. Are the wing divers here yet? No matter how much the giant insects evolved, they can't fly, so we can destroy them with an air attack.
How foolish they were,
Take them down.
thinking the insects can fly.
Take care of my family. That will work.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this is like, EDF games are always a nice little break from like everything else you play.
Select a mission.
I just love playing them. They're just fun, stupid fun.
Connect with units on the scene. We have confirmed surviving giant insects.
There are definitely some missions I hate though in EDF games though. I get a little bit of self-damage depending on how the lightning bounces off, so I can hurt myself.
Smash you! You're annihilated.
Annihilated.
This is Ranger 9. We are fighting giant insects. We're being overrun. Requesting wing diver support.
Whoa.
This is headquarters. Wing divers are headed to the scene. Hold them off until then.
Wing divers are natural enemies of giant insects. Once they get here, the giant
Natural enemies of giant insects. That's quite the sentence.
Insects can't fly. We'll get them in one swoop.
Why is this happening? Whoa. The one good thing about the wing diver has really good movement. So in case there's like a, I don't know, like an insect that's behind a building or on top of a building you can't get to, you can't shoot at them, just fly.
Ever imagined. If they They were evolving underground, hidden away. We won't know what to expect. We have to investigate. Why aren't the wing divers here yet?
It's only a few more.
We need the wing divers! Wing divers are heading over there right now.
Oop,
This is Wing Diver.
finished it.
Done the sea-
Oh, there's more.
Wing divers, exterminate the giant insects.
Exterminate.
Roger. It's time to hunt. Where's our prey?
It's the wing divers! The wing divers are here!
God, I love this gun. It's such a good gun.
The giant insects can't fly, so it'll be a one-sided fight.
One-sided. It's my brethren.
We have pushed the limits to keep our weight light, so we are very lightly armored. Remember, speed is light, and avoid enemy attack.
Wing divers are fighting. Ranger team,
Oops.
team, this is your
Pushed my battery.
exterminate all the giant insects.
That's the one thing about a wing diver is like you don't want to overheat.
Contact has been broken with Wing Diver 4. Looks like something happened. Storm team, head to the scene.
Storm team, head to the scene.
What's going on? Giant insects can't fly. There's no way the wing divers would lose.
I mean, you still can get caught. We have limitations on our wing dive suits. I just can't wait to get to play EDF 5 and EDF 6, which I don't know if there's any confirmation if EDF 6 is already out yet. I don't even know when it comes out for the West.
Select a mission. Select a difficult. Deploying.
I'm just waiting patiently though. So I'm playing all the other EDFs before I get to play those two. It's the only other EDF games I have the ability to play. Oh, these. Freaking hate banana spiders.
We found wing divers.
I can need help.
How could this happen?
The freaking sound effects.
Wing divers, what happened? Report the situation.
Wing Diver, I'm captured by the enemy. He set a trap to catch us.
Screw you, banana spider. I helped you.
Storm team, rescue the wing divers.
Cheap freaking banana spider. Where are you going?
Set up with the maximum on escape.
Give us instructions.
The trap. Retreat. We'll all be killed.
Oh, she doesn't have a leader. It doesn't matter.
I can't move.
Got him. Some of the positives about being a wing diver, man.
This is impossible. The wing divers. There's no way we could have predicted this.
Next time, pick up the pace a little.
Ooh.
Escape is impossible. Request rescue. I can't escape.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
About to overheat.
Does it mean they knew what we were doing? Does this mean that the progress of the giant insects exceeds human wisdom? Progress
My gosh.
is impossible, but
Like mission 3 or 4 out of like 80 something. I kind of totally forgot how many like missions there were in pretty much all of them. I think the Earth Defense Force game that has the least amount of like missions was Earth Defense Force like Insect Armageddon. Maybe that's why I didn't get as good of reviews. I don't know. It's weird because well, it still did better in Iron Rain. Iron Rain was a shit show. That last mission you play in Iron Rain,
Higher the difficulty, the better the item
ooh,
is. Deploying.
not a good mission. But just like all the other EDF games, there's always a mission that you're gonna dislike. EDF.
Wing divers are trained to beat giant insects on land, but a giant insect that can capture wing divers has appeared.
this is Ranger 6. We are fighting giant insects. They made a web and are catching people. The threat! I can't get the threat up! I'm being called.
Okay.
Somebody give me a hand! Help! Command HQ to Storm Team. There's an isolated team. Go back them up.
Are you sure the ladies are alright?
Soldiers, I would like to name the new giant insect Retarius. Retarius catches
Retardus.
in net. Take extra caution.
The enemy! Watch out from the
Rescue the people caught in the web.
Yeah.
This is Ranger 7. 3 men down. No, they're still alive. I'm caught in the web.
Oh no.
Retreat!
Retreat.
I'm the only one that can escape. Monsters.
Ooh.
At this rate, Earth will become a giant insect planet. This nest has to be destroyed as soon as possible.
I definitely killed those bananas. Banana spiders. Ta-da! It's like, oh, come on. Alright, most likely just ants.
No time to lose.
Cool.
We need to go underground to destroy the nest and stop their progress. If Retarius has spawned there, we might have to expect more new species coming out later. There is a danger that the flying insects may have evolved, and they could be superior to our wing divers. We can never let the giant insects take over the Earth.
Yes, sir!
Yay! More! More! Of course, none of the weapons I'm getting is new, but it's understandable. I was doing some weapon farming before I started the game.
To difficulty. Deploying.
It's absolutely understandable.
Turn on your helmet.
I'm not gonna get any new weapons.
Ground entrance is supposed to be in this mall.
Unless I change the class. If I change classes, then I'll get new weapons.
They will continue to evolve unchallenged. We have to wipe them out before that happens. All units, begin operation.
It's just OP as crap. Come on. It's right there. Thank you. So annoying. I'm just gonna leave those guys behind. It's like, I'll take care of it.
The underground entrance should be up ahead. Let's go.
Yes, sir!
Gotta reload.
The underground entrance is just past the station.
There we go.
Come with me.
It sounds like they're next to me, but they're pretty far behind.
Depth crawlers can light up the area for you. Air raiders, call for depth crawlers to support the assault unit.
Sadly cannot, because I'm a wing diver.
We just have to destroy it.
So who the hell said that the giant insects are endangered? Compared to this, humans are the endangered species.
The Ravagers might just be waiting for humans to be destroyed by the giant insects. That's impossible! Maybe they're waiting nearby. Stop it!
Okay.
Best part of house ever.
By the time they catch up, I'm gonna be done.
We're fighting a giant spider-like bug. The threat! Crap!
It hurts. It hurts us.
The threat! I can't move!
It's no use. They got stronger.
Man, they are giant insects. Gonna make sense for them to get stronger.
There's too many! We can't kill them all! This is Ranger 12! Send support! Crap! Save us!
Be careful.
I'm trapped in thread. The number of giant insects is more than we could imagine. Permission to retreat. Hey, hold on. Save him.
What is this? More and more casualties!
There we go. This is healing items. Yeah, healing items. Wish you can have a filtering system for the mini map. It's like, hey, how about you just don't highlight where the health is?
Everyone is dead! Another casualty! What is this? What is this?
What is this? Is this something in the air? Oh, they finally caught up. But they'll be a little too far behind.
Going underground! What the hell did we prepare for? What did I... There's no room for defeat. It's a fight we must win.
Ah, it's such a good gun for tunnels.
Support aircraft Whale with the 120mm cannon is heading this way. It will blow the giant insects away.
Gotta wait for their bodies to disappear.
Requested.
There we go.
Self-propelled howitzer and self-propelled rocket launcher are heading this way.
Ooh, howitzer.
Fire support.
The fight starts now.
Oh, okay. Mission cleared.
Select a mission.
Okay.
Select a
Option. And need to remember to don't touch any of the mission thing, because I might accidentally skip a mission. I kind of don't want to do that during a playthrough.